what defined my person. The attack is preparing me for what is ahead of us. So when you hear that Biafra in the struggle is already ordained by God, so it is, God already ordained and planned that we are going to face attack from within and without. And then that attack will help to shaping us for what we are going to face, ahead of us during the course of this liberation until Biafra come. I want people to understand that it is not just, how I feel. Yeah, you people should be wondering, how have I able to make broadcasts for consecutive 3 years, non-stop? Somebody raised that issue the other day, and it's never occurred to me. Since 2019, I joined this Biafra struggle. There has never been any day that I didn't make broadcasts, either that I rested like 1 day or 2 days. I have been making consecutive, making videos, and then when I started live broadcast till this day. So it means that God has prepared me for this particular task. So when attack is coming, the attack is also preparing me to face the future. So it is a training that I'm undergoing. And I want you to understand that everything you do in this life is training. That is, I take it as a training. That is me. I've been able to lead Ndi Igbo in Finland, and during that time of leading Ndi Igbo in Finland for almost 4 years, it prepared me to know how Ndi Igbo behave and how they think. So many people have led Ndi Igbo, but they never learn anything. That is the difference. So they will have the opportunity to contribute something in the society or in their community. They will not apply what they learn to Ndi Igbo. So during my previous service to Ndi Igbo as the leader of Ndi Igbo in Finland, between 2015 to 2019, I learned a lot, how they think, how they behave, especially on the issue of envy, jealousy, greed, and backstabbing. That is what I find out from Ndi Igbo while I was the chairman of Ndi Igbo in Finland. It is all about greed, jealousy, backbiting, and backstabbing. And during that time, what is happening now almost happened, but of course, it was kind of a different thing. So everybody is being careful because of the nature of the country where we live in. But it is all the same attitude, the same mentality, and the same thing I am facing today in Biafra struggle. So I'm used to it. And also, all my life, I have gone through, many roads. I have gone through many training, both the one I didn't know that I'm going to find myself in this situation, but I have applied whatever that I have learned from that road today, and it is working perfectly well. As an athlete, you train until you throw up. As an athlete, you train until you get fatigued. As an athlete, you train until all your muscle will be in pain. As an athlete, sometimes you train and you can't get up to walk. So all those particular training I have done during my active sports and the endurance I have gotten from there, I am also applying it in what I'm doing today. My school, my study, my education, everything, including my work life, I've applied it in this Biafra struggle. My political career, my experience in politics, I've also applied it in this Biafra struggle. So the multi-talent that God has given to me and the multitask that I have used in the past, all these things I have applied it in this Biafra struggle. So, and whenever I am being faced with all these challenges, God have always had a way to maneuver it. And that's why whatever I do, whether it is wrong or right, it will turn for good, because I have come to this struggle with my genuine hand, and I have one particular agenda: to get Biafra and make history. Thank you. And that is what actually keeps me going. Are you still there? Hello? Are you still there?
Hello, Mazi.
Yes.
Biko, anụgo m ife niile i kwuru. Okwu gị kwụ ọtọ. Ana m ekene Chineke na ebe ọ bụ na o nyere gị this kind of heart. Heart a bụ heart o nyere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. More you attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, more Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going forward. More they are attacking you, more you are going forward. So I'm there. I'm there. I'm agwa gị say that now I'm very happy. Hello? In an
Go ahead.
I'm
hearing you, yes.
Yeah. So this heart inwelable heart Chineke nyere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because all mother be a human being. What I go on etekitara m ihe a ọ bụrụ mụnwa bụkwa na onye ọzọ ọ ga na-ewute ha. So mụnwa si na Chineke kere n'igwe n'ụwa Chineke ụmụ Biafra ga na strength gị ga na-enye gị power, na-enye gị ike, na-enye gị more power, more wisdom. The ancestor of Igbo land, the gods of our land, all of them ga-anọ n'ukwu gị gbanyere gị aja n'ukwu. Ga-adị ka Chineke a na-agwụ agwụ. Jisi ike n'ihi na onye atụ jide ka o ji ọ na-eme ọfụma. Onye atụ hapụ ka o ji ọ naghị eme ọfụma. Afọ ndị jide ka eji ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Ị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi adị agwụ agwụ. And ihe a gị nwa bụ Simon Ekpa standere on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anọ ka everybody betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Gị nwa wee kwudosi ike wee sị that na ihe ga-eme Nnamdi Kanu. Ebe gị nwa bụ Simon Ekpa si ihe ga-eme Nnamdi Kanu, ihe ga-eme gị nwa bụ Simon Ekpa n'aha Chukwu Okike abịa. And asị m na anyị ga-enwetarịrị ihe anyị na-achọ. This also anyị na-agba anyị ga-agbalị ya n'isi and anyị ga-erube promised land which is Biafra n'aha Chukwu Okike abịa. Thank you very much. I love you, my brother. I love you, Simon. Thank you.
Uzochukwu, you're welcome to the program. Uzochukwu, you're welcome to the program. Uzochukwu, are you there? All right, Uzochukwu is not okay. All right, the line is still on. We still have at least over 30 minutes time to go. 30 minutes more. Continue to try the line. I see a lot of people are calling. Continue to try. Continue to call. Continue to call. The line is on. And after this, we are also going to come for a meeting that I'm going to have. We're going to come for a little bit exposition this evening. You're welcome to the program. Hello?
Hello, Mazi.
You're welcome to the program. Go ahead with your question, please.
Yeah, my question, I wanted to talk before I cut off. I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
What I wanted, just like as we have having our offices in some country, our national office and the Biafra government in exile, just that those countries we are having this, and that means they have acknowledged Biafra indirectly or directly.
Biafra, exactly.
How are we going to do now?
Exactly.
Yeah, so how are we going to, I think, how are we going to do now to help our people who are in prison in those countries as long as they recognize these offices in their country?
You are talking about helping people in prison. You have not gotten your freedom. Is it the prison is the one important? There are a lot of important things to do. Yes, we are going to help people in prison. But the most important thing is to get your freedom. The government in exile was not set up to bring people out of prison. There are people that commit crime in different countries And the countries, in those countries, they went to court and they found them guilty and they are serving prison sentences. So you don't just go and start saying, oh, this one that has been sentenced, found guilty of a crime, that a government.
The question is not just only coming from me. I know all these things. Sometimes when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is here, I don't normally ask questions because I already know most of these things.
Yeah.
But some people are asking, so just to clarify them to know. You understand? In other hand, just like this Biafra government in Ezra, the way you want to do this, enter Biafra, this one we are now, the way you want to put it to that app, that is how you're going to bring this Biafra government in Ezra and put it in Biafra land.
Yes.
So I thank you for what you are doing. I appreciate you. This is Enter Biafra.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
All right, we'll continue. The line is still open. A lot of people are calling, but you have to just continue to call. As soon as somebody goes out of the line will be available. So continue to try. And here we go again, another caller. You're welcome to the program.
Hello, Mazi.
Hello. We lost you. Go back again. Go back again. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mazi. This is the first, has become the last. Can you hear me?
Sorry, who?
Fuck.
Sorry, I can hear you. What do you say?
Hello, Mazi, can you hear me? Sorry, as soon as I put it close to my ear, like it goes off or something, so I have to hold it.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, this is the first, has become the last. I just wanted to say thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you.
And keep giving it to them with both the enemies on the inside,
yes,
those on the outside. Always remember, put that in the back of your mind. We don't treat cancer, we cut it out.
Exactly.
And my only question, Code, is that why did we choose Ebube as the capital? Is there a reason you wanted to tell us, I guess, a story, but then somebody called and since that day I've been wondering why, because the capital was Enugu and people were suggesting it, but is there a reason why we choose Ebube?
Yes, the reason why the capital is Ebube is it is as a result of consultations that were made, and this consultation were carried out Chief Ojukwu was still alive. So they embarked on this consultation and including the state structure that resulted to the capital being moved to Ebe. You can agree with capital was in Enugu. It was part of the problem. It also, some people criticize it as well. Why the capital was at Enugu and all that, because of this divide and rule tactics of the Fulanese in those days. So I think with the experience and the kind of things it generated in those days, they embark on these particular consultations that is bringing. What we did was to start reviving the vision and the structure that they were working on in those days after the Biafra war. So after the Biafra war, many legends came together, of which Ikemba Nnewi or Ojukwu was part of it. Colonel Mobosi was part of it, and other legend and dignitaries. Some of them are still alive today. decided to dig deep into it and started to revive, and revisit these visions that they had, and also the templates that they already have on ground. So that's what we did. So it is out of consultations that we arrived at this particular Ebube. And like I said yesterday, since we released this map, the idea of releasing the map, this is the first time in the Biafra struggle that you have a map, like a map has been released officially. And this is the first time in Biafra struggle that you have seen what we call state structure. Ever in Biafra struggle that such thing is coming out. So why we are making it open and public is that, of course, that it is still subject to some kind of changes, especially in the name. If you look at the map, you find out that you are still seeing Port Harcourt in that map. It is not Port Harcourt, we know it is Iguacha. And a lot of people are saying that Iguacha is supposed to be the capital, which our leader, mentioned some time ago. So it is still open. All those things are still open, but this is the current consultation that we have done so far, with our homeland liaisons personnel who are working very hard around the clock to conduct these consultations. And from there, we arrive at what you see today we are showing to Biafra. Of course, any group that is not happy or that has some kind of genuine concern, on what we have made public so far, it is still subject to review and we can address it amicably. But you are not seeing some kind of opposition as it used to be, because the consultation has been made, and this is, everybody must not accept it. You can never do something that everybody will agree with you. But for the fact that it has, from the reaction of the public of the populace of Biafra, you can agree with me that the majority of Biafra people are very, very pleased, well pleased with the map and what the state structure that we have brought out so far. Are you there?
Yeah, Mazi, it was breaking up, but yes, I'm here. I love that. Thank you. I just wanted you to tell us the story why, but thank you, and again, thank you for what you're doing. Leave the rush on the media so that the ones that are always want to say something, we can deal with them. Just go ahead and do what you normally do and what you need to do, and let us take care of those enemies. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, we continue. And more of this explanation will be coming as time goes on. Bethel, you're welcome to the program.
Yes, sir. My Honorable Prime Minister.
You're welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. I am not here to ask you questions. In fact, John the Baptist said, "He who is coming after me, whom I am not worried to lose his sandals. I am not worried to lose your sandals. I am not here to ask you questions, but I'm here to hail your support and say, carry on. Let the dragon fire continue to burn. I am very pleased with you. The Lord is upon you in prayers until Biafra comes."
Amen.
From East London, not the bigger London, but the East London. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you. All right.
Yes,
we continue. And those of you on the phone, the line is still open. Telephone open. Telephone line is still open. Telephone line is still open. Chris, you're welcome to the program. Oh, we have a caller. Good evening from here. Hello.
Hello, Mazi. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, I know that I am connected. God bless you for me, honestly. We are praying for you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Please, Mazi, the question I have is just like a question, and
Okay.
also like a suggestion.
Okay.
Hello?
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay. So what I am saying is that it's just like a question and also a suggestion. If it's possible to have something like scientific department, the people that we seriously and they constantly engage in producing our own UAV. Mission and also for two-side mission. We organize
All right. We don't discuss such thing on this program. We have whatever we need to have. So, all right. More person, please. You're welcome to the program.
Hello, Mazi.
Good evening from here.
Good evening from here.
Go ahead.
Mazi, I thank you for what you are doing. My name is Electrical.
You're welcome.
I love whatever you are doing.
Thank you.
Your blessing. And I thank you. It's called Kabiam.
Thank you very much.
And another one I want to ask you is for some people like us who is in need of prayer, that who don't have any means to contribute in the struggle, put the money, but then they don't have any papers, how can they contribute?
How can you contribute?
Yeah.
You don't have money, you don't have anything.
You don't have anything to do in England. It's an asylum seeker, and the person, anything Biafra is, we like it, but you don't have anywhere. Before we get anywhere, because when Nnamdi Kanu is here, he mobilized many people so he can go to protest, such things, but now, nowhere again.
Massively. Share, that is your own job. Those who don't have anything to, everybody have something to offer. If you don't have money, you make sure that you share it to people who have the money, who can contribute, because the struggle need money. So if you don't have anything, all you need to do is to be very active in sharing information, sharing videos, our broadcast and all that, sharing everything that comes. So just continue to share. Share it on social media, WhatsApp, to everybody you know. At least if you don't have, you know people that have. Continue to share to them. They will watch and listen. One day they are going to change their mind and support what we are doing. So just continue to do that. And that's one of the best.
Just online.
Online and everywhere, online and on WhatsApp, and and you can talk to people yourself. Tell them what you are going through and why people are fighting for freedom and all that. So anybody you come across that's a friend that you can talk to, you can discuss with the person freely. Always bring the issue of Biafra and discuss it. You
but
never
this
know.
kind of people are suffering because even I saw them before, many people are like this. How can you mobilize them? Some they can't do this before. This is what I'm saying.
How can we mobilize them to do, like how?
Yeah?
Mobilize them how?
Them to join what they are doing because now everything is online. So most of them don't have any means to even do this online.
So how are you watching me now? If you, most of them don't have any means to go. Everybody must not be must not fight for Biafra online. Okay, those who
Yeah, that is why some people want to protest for the vote meeting before Nnamdi Kanu did do.
well, that is then. Now we are not doing that. If you have access to media, you come and join the media and start sharing. If you don't have access to media, you stay. Everybody must not be part of media. So wherever you have opportunity to do, you do it. It is not a must that we must mobilize anybody or everybody to come and start sharing information. No, we don't do that.
Okay. Thank you for your good work.
Thank you very much. All right, a lot of people have called, and we have 18 minutes or so left.
Wherever you have opportunity.
Can you reduce where you are watching me from? You're welcome to the program.
Yes, thank you, the Dragon Prime Minister. This is me, Biafran Voice 247. Thank you so much for this wonderful program. I'm listening to what people are asking. I must say congratulations once again, the Prime Minister.
Thank you.
I am not asking question. I would like to tell everybody watching from YouTube, mostly because I've gotten some kind of messages, threatening messages, that they are threatening the YouTube, social media, even the Facebook. And I've been telling them to go over to enter Biafra directly. So please, Prime Minister, I would like you to keep hinting on this so that they will get it. Everybody watching from any social media handle, knowing that any moment from now, if you lose our channels, you will not be able to watch it again. So it will be better for us to all watch direct from Enter Biafra channel 2. So we will have our YouTube channels and Facebook and Twitter. So we are begging and encouraging. And by the way, if you go over to the mail calls or video calls.
Who
so,
is threatening?
Prime Minister, this is all I want to say.
Who is threatening the channels?
The YouTube, I was asking them because all the videos, every video I streamed from you, all the videos ever since I started for more than 2 years, they took them down. 500 videos. They took them down and they warned me. And I learned I'm not the only person, many of us. So they are telling me that I should not stream somebody they have taken down from the YouTube channel. If not, I will be at the risk of losing the channel.
Wow. Seriously?
Honestly.
They are going to get tired now. Unbelievable.
No, it's just for our people to understand that the best way to watch it is to come direct to the Enter Biafra. That's all I'm trying to let them know.
Our app is going. Our app will be ready, I think, in the next 1.5 weeks or 2 weeks time.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. So how did I know that? Am I going to change my? That is serious. But it is part of the battle we are fighting, and we are winning. That's why I focus on this particular platform. I don't even care to go and start opening YouTube or whatever anymore. I focus here because I've done the first Facebook channel was for almost and they deleted it just like that. So they will not stop what we are doing. You're welcome to the program.
Hello, Mazi Nnamdi.
Good evening from here.
Good evening. I've been watching your program. My name is Christopher.
You're welcome.
I am calling in respect to what our brother just said, Biafra Voice, concerning our platform, Enter Biafra.
Yes.
In my own opinion, my own suggestion to what he has said, I want to appeal if the media team can make jingle.
Go ahead. I can't hear you again.
I'm making I want to make a suggestion, asking the media team to make jingle for Enter Biafra, to can paste them to their Twitter pages, and we can share as we always do. So everybody will be aware, everybody will be carried along, because most of our people are really not aware about this Enter Biafra page. Yeah. Most of them listen to your program through our fellow Biafrans in YouTube pages. So I appeal to our media team, if they can do this, it will help those who are not aware, those who are not informed, to be carried along. This is my contribution to this wonderful program this evening.
Okay, thank you very much. And the media team, you take note, and let's have a jingle as well, so that we can put it and make it go viral for people to know. Of course, and a lot of people are having difficulty to use Enter Biafra because it is still on the website. It is still on the website. So when we have the app, I believe it will be also get notification whenever we come live and all that. All right, thank you very much.
Exactly. Yeah. Mazi Nnamdi, God strengthen you more and more. Amen.
Amen. All right, Solomon, you're welcome to the program. Solomon, are you there?
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm there. I can hear you, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Mazi, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Hello. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're welcome. I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me, sir? Hello. Hello, can you?
I'm hearing you.
All right, sir. Mazi, I'm very happy to hear from you. I'm excited hearing from you time ever since 2019 that I started following you. I'm like,
wow, your first time to call?
I'm like Zacchaeus. That even at that climbed the.
Wow. The Zacchaeus that caller on the phone. Hold on,
hello.
Please let me finish with you. So you said that you're Zacchaeus that climbed the tree?
My is that there was a question directed to Christ in the Bible. What can I do? This Zacchaeus on the phone, not
the one in the tree.
Yeah.
Can you listen to your phone and not the device, please? Just talk to me through your phone.
Okay, yeah, I'm listening. Okay. My question is very simple. Just question directed to Christ. What shall I do to inherit the kingdom? This one, what shall I do? What shall I do? What will I do? What can I do to be under you? Like most times, I when after things must have happened, the way you are on baffles me. If Finland is trekked down to Finland, I'm calling from this.
You're coming from this.
So I wish, if possible, I wish to communicate personally or privately to you.
All right. Okay, if you want to communicate privately, you can send
you are one in a trillion. Honestly, you said you are 50 man. That's okay. Then I would like to get the
info at ekpa.fi. Info at ekpa.fi.
The address.
Yes, info@ekpa.fi. All right, thank you very much. All right, caller on the phone, you're welcome.
Thank you. Greetings, Honorable Prime Minister, Biafra Republic, Government in Exile. Well done.
Rastafarian.
Rastafari, blessings, blessings.
Blessing.
My brother, one question there. This our app that is coming up, I don't know if it will be possible to make it that somebody can navigate videos that are everywhere, because you can download video easily with Enter Biafra, so that our people can download videos so that easily to use them for expositions and things like this. Then if somebody gets into Enter Biafra, then you look for the video, be it on YouTube or anywhere, the person can still download it from there, then we'll be able to edit it and use it for educational purpose and exposition.
Yes, it will be possible, yes.
Okay, that was it. I mean, your job, my brother, is not complicated. It's crystal clear. And as the 247 just said now, the fight they are fighting is fight that encourages us to know that, because if who they are talking about is who does something. If you are not doing something, nobody talks about you. Who they are fighting is because the person has equal power that goes against what they are doing, which means power that says freedom. As they say, you have to stay into slavery. But for a bit, I want to talk to our people and you also in our language, because in this time and age, oge nkịta na-ata ọkpụkpụ ayabara ya n'onu. Nwa amụrụ were ọfọ yaye ya n'onu ka ịbụ. Wee gwa gị jide ọfọ. Ha bụ ndị ji sọ ọnụ eji ọfọ, dịka ife ajụ na ekwensu eji ọfọ. Ife ajụ na jaa, I mean, Ifeanyi Simon Ebanjoku, son of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, son of Philip and Ogu, son of Biafra. Vam vam na yo luka, vam vam n'isi osingo, vam vam na yo luka, vam vam na yo sungo. Because freedom, my people, we are talking about our brother called some of our brothers on space. We are talking the other day. We are asking what is freedom fighter? Who is a freedom fighter? I mean, I tried to explain it the other time, but I didn't really explain it well. I just came and told them who is a freedom fighter knows, and who doesn't know will not know, but better listen to what it is. Then I tell them that it's just like this. Freedom fighters, you are lifesavers. Never mix with mental slavers. Some of them say they're brave, but you are brave. I just bless you forever. Freedom fighter, you are lifesaver. Never mixed with mental slaver. Some of them say they're brave, but you are brave. I just bless you forever. Justice is your foundation, humanity in every occasion, equality and just salvation. Practice love across all nations, watching the face of your conscience, not your mansions and bends. Against the devil you contend, to cry of the oppressed you attend. Hey, freedom fighters, you are lifesavers. Never mixed with mental slavers. Some of them say they're brave, but you are brave. God bless you forever. We say, fight to stay alive. Some of them, if they shy away, they will die. Alive.
Are you there? Are you there? I think your phone, we can't hear you again. Rastafarian. Are you there? All right, we can't hear him again. So we have just 4 minutes to go. You're welcome to the program.
Invader have, that you must have. If they are coming with gun you must have. If they are coming with sword you must have. Wiser than serpents, harmless than doves. If they want to kill with guns, they will die by. It's never fun with the Fulani and their guns. Thanks to Jah for Nnamdi Kanu and ESN. Biafra Republic government in exile, an honorable MP, Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Media Team, BNL, and those that don't remember their names. I just want to say, you are freedom fighters, you are lifesavers, you never mix with mental slaver. Some of them say they're brave, but you are braver. God bless you forever. Yes, thank you, my brother. Let others talk. Just encouragement non-stop. Because blessed Lord, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the program.
Hey, am I speaking with the Prime Minister?
Yes, you're speaking with the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa.
Hey, thank you so much. I want to appreciate you for everything you've been doing for us.
Thank you.
And my question is, when Biafra comes, how are we going to have our independent power to supply us energy, gas, and fuel?
We are going to make sure, we utilize every energy. You know about the biogas energy?
Okay.
We're going to invest on biogas energy and on different, energies, source of energy that we have that has not been tapped at all. And in the department of the energy, on the energy department, we have people that, that have brought forward, different, strategic plans, which we believe will, put to end some of the challenges that we face today in Africa. And I believe that more are very experienced in those areas are going to come up later on, so we can have the best solution, possible solution that we need. Now we are just hoping that those the dreams we have to make Africa, it is going to get better when we start having those who are more experienced and more qualified. I think I lost you. Oh, sorry, I think I lost. Are you still the same person?
Hello, Mazi.
Oh, yes. Sorry, let me finish addressing this last question. So yes, we are doing that, and we are, we have put, we are putting a mechanism in place to solve our energy issues. And we are going to invest. We are going to invest, and we are going to invest heavily in, in biogas energy. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, please. Go ahead, please. I thought I was talking with the guy. I didn't know that the line. Man, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir. I have no question to ask you. You are doing an excellent job. I just want to really, really appreciate you. We are so happy for you. Elohim, our almighty creator, continue to strengthen you on every side.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you. You are doing massively well. A lot of people are so proud of you. So keep it on. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very
much. Much love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. I think we are now bringing this broadcast to an end. And, another call, many calls coming at the same time. All right, we'll take one more call and we bring the broadcast to an end. A lot of people want to talk and I know they are calling and continue to call until the line goes through. We're going to take one more call and we call it a day and then I have another meeting. You're welcome to the program.
There
you
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
The main reason in what I got today, but you can again because some people from the beginning.
Okay.
From the beginning, way back 2019, can be drawn.
Okay.
And since then, I have been following up till today. When you came in, you started with when you came in. Sorry, my voice is re-echoing.
Okay,
so when you came in, I know you started with Nigeria by calling Nigeria its evil forest.
Yes.
And when I am looking at people that are seeing you to change tomorrow, I will laugh because before you come up with Nigeria as evil forest, meaning you have seen something.
Yes.
It's along the line now before you can now join and begin to call it zoo, there, but the main thing is that you see Nigeria as evil forest.
Yes.
And I know the way Nigeria they were acting then that make you to see them as evil forest. And that eye you use and see Nigeria then was the reason why you came out with Enter Biafra. And through this channel, we are going to enter Biafra.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you very much. That's what I said. Let me call you and remind you where you started. They don't know where you started. They don't know what you have seen that makes you to choose to fight for this Biafra. And I see you are doing with all sincerity, with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul. Thank you very much. I just want to encourage you.
Thank you very much for that. Refreshing my memory with that. But that is exactly the fact. I see something that made me to address Nigeria as evil forest, and you are right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. All right. I am going to end it. Let me stop the call. Otherwise, more call will be coming. So thank you very much for watching and being part of this particular question and answer. We are going to come again after 2 hours. After 2 hours, we're going to come again for either another 1 hour program. So it is better that we have this kind of break, and especially the day that I have time like this. After a meeting, I will know whether I still have the strength to come. Late night broadcast, maybe just 45 minutes, question and answer, because a lot of people are calling and because of the network or something, they are not getting through. So let's see if we can have more, like 20 or 10, 15, 20 more questions, to address. We have to start giving people the opportunity to ask questions that bothers them, especially in this Biafra liberation. So thank you for being part of this particular broadcast today. After 2 hours. May God bless you.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making.
Okay, have a nice day, everybody. Yagazieno, Yagazieno. Share it and like it. Have a nice day. Make sure you listen to our spokesperson, the Prime Minister. Yagazie. Bye.